everybody, my name is Isabel. Welcome to Junior Journalists TV Singapore.
And I'm Claire. Today we have author and illustrator Todd Parr. Welcome. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Do you have any kids? And if so, were your books inspired by them?
I have 3 kids, Pete, Tater, Todd, and Jerry. They're all rescue dogs, and they do inspire my books. And they wear Christmas sweaters and sleep in my bed.
Do you ever get inspired from your traveling?
All the time from my travel. I get to try new food and I meet new people and I learn all kinds of different things and I practice different languages. So I get to see and do a lot when I travel.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, I wanted to work at Taco Time and have my own restaurant where I worked, and then it was going to be Taco Todd's. No, really, for real.
Do you ever get approached by fans in the street?
I do, all the time, and close to my house. I was walking my dogs one day, and this car kept driving by every morning, and a kid was in the window hanging out, "Hi, Todd Parr," and I'm like, I don't know, how does he know who I am? And then one day his mom stopped in the van and said that he's a fan of my books. So people know me from my dogs, and oftentimes they stop their car and they come, "Are you Todd Parr?" And I say, "No, I'm not." No, I say yes.
How do you choose what kind of color scheme each character would have?
Well, I like bright colors, red, yellow, blue, and green, and then I've added other colors. And the way that I show that we're all different when I write and illustrate in my books is by using orange and purple and blue and green, and there's no set color for any face, it's just the mix of colors. So I don't want all yellow faces, so I put in red and orange and blue.
Where do you like to write?
Why do I like to write?
No, where do you like
Where do I like to write? Well, it's a little teeny mouse hole. That's not right. I write in an old garage that I made into my studio, and it has my artwork, I collect old toys, my computers, everything that makes me feel good is in this space, and it also helps me write.
Let's ask our studio audience if they have any questions. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a pet skunk. That's not right. I have 3 dogs, Pete, Tater, Todd, and Jerry.
Why did you want to be a children's book author instead of writing for adults?
Well, first, I didn't want to be an author. I wanted to be an artist, and my favorite thing to draw was Snoopy, and I loved to draw all through school. And then I started adding words at the top of my artwork, and somebody said, "You should write children's books. You're already telling a story." And I thought, can I? Can I tell a story just from art and words and messages? And I found out I could, and because my art style is so young, it just made sense that I write for young kids.
What is your favorite book that you wrote and your favorite book that someone else wrote?
Can I have more than one favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, the underwear book is my favorite, and my brand new book coming out this year called Love the World is a favorite, and of course It's Okay to Be Different. That's my most popular book, and that book really helped best tell what I try and do in all my books. And my favorite books that are not my books are Green Eggs and Ham, Go Dog Go, Are You My Mother, Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, and Dragons Love Tacos.
Did you have a job before becoming an author?
I did have a job before becoming an author. I worked on an airplane. I was a flight attendant. For real. You don't believe me?
Why did you write It's Okay to Be Different?
I wrote It's Okay to Be Different. The main reason is because when I was in 2nd grade, I had trouble reading. I could not read to the level that I should be. So I had to repeat 2nd grade twice. And when the other kids found out that I was repeating second grade twice, they made fun of me. But I did learn to read, and as I got older, I never forgot that. So I wanted to write a book saying it's okay to be different. Some of us are good at some things and not so good at others, but we can learn. And I wanted everyone to feel like it's just okay to be different.
Have you ever eaten macaroni and cheese in the tub?
No, I have not. Now, I put that in one of my books that says it's okay to eat macaroni and cheese in the bathtub because I thought the book was getting too serious. And so I said, Todd, put something that no one would expect. So I put, it's okay to eat macaroni and cheese in the bathtub. And then it caught on. And moms and dads everywhere were so upset with me because their kids wanted to eat macaroni and cheese in the bathtub.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you for answering our questions. We can't wait to read your next book. Thank you for joining us on Junior Journalist TV Singapore.
Wait, I'm not done. I've got more to talk about. Don't you have any more questions?
No.
Like my favorite color?
Those are too simple.
Those are too simple.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. The end. Love, Todd. Want to retake?
No,
Okay.
no, that was so good.
Wow,
Yeah.
you guys are like different. I'm impressed with your journalist skills.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Really
nice.
impressed.
Still on.
Very
Those
professional,
were really good.
in-depth questions.